What is up, everyone? Welcome back to some more with a roleplay. My name is Matthew, and guys, welcome on back to some more, or not some more, a new episode. You guys probably know this game. If you don't, it's cool. Welcome to Survival Thursdays, a brand new series I'm starting where I play a survival game. So I'm starting the series off with The Long Dark, one of my all-time kind of favorite survival games as far as I've gotten into survival games. 7 Days to Die is definitely one of my more favorites, but The Long Dark is a very second competitor to it. I've not played very much of The Long Dark. I've done very slim of it, but I want to do a full let's play on it. I was gonna do the forest at first, however, I don't feel like I'm quite ready for the forest. It's a very difficult, but I don't think The Long Dark is going to be nearly, I think The Long Dark is going to be just as difficult, just as hard as the forest, if not harder, because The Long Dark incorporates more. So we're going to go ahead and jump on in here. I just had a test episode up, just to make sure that all my recording stuff's going on pretty good. We're going to be playing on Voyager mode. So it's basically for new or experienced players looking for a balance. So I'm just kind of looking for a balance. We're going to start in the Mystery Lake region, which is always a good region. Sometimes a region that I like to start in a lot is the Mystery Lake, just because let's play. Okay, just like starting in Mystery Lake, just because of its area, the closeness to it. I really the camp office, which is a big spot that I set up like a big major base camp at, or try to. And we are starting in the dark. Already a great time to be starting in this place. So let's hit the road. We're in the Mystery Lake region, which is a pretty decent region, I would say. Okay, it's gonna be sunrise here pretty soon. Ooh, but the weather's gonna turn bad, ain't it? This is what I don't like. The weather turning this nasty-ish color like this. Doesn't seem very good. Feels like negative 35 degrees Celsius outside right now. We're a little cold. We are a little chilly.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, yeah, you probably can't, bro. You probably can't feel anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can barely see anything, to be honest with you. But sometimes that's the point of starting in the dark, you know? Already at a hypothermia risk. Great.
Too cold to think.
Too cold to think. Too cold to go anywhere. We're just running for a clear cut. And praying that it gets warmer. Or I can at least find a shelter. That's my goal, to at least find a shelter. So there are a couple of rules to this survival series I will be throwing out there. So my first rule is I can only have one big major base camp that is dedicated in one area. So that means in one area of the map I will have a big dedicated base camp that will service, you know, as my main headquarters camp. And in other areas I can have smaller base camps, but I can't have anything as big as what I want to have as my major base camp. My major base camp will hold all my food supplies, things that I find throughout will be my major base camp. I will have small little camps set out throughout as well, but nothing as big as my major base camp. I must survive as many days as I possibly can. How many ever days that is I can survive. Hoping for a pretty long series, but no fingers crossed because I don't know how far I will get exactly, but I hope pretty far. So, and that's pretty much my two rules. And I must explore the whole entire region at least once. So I must hit every single place in the map at least once. So all those places that you've seen on the world map, Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, all those kind of places I have to at least go to at least once. And I'm not even gonna lie, in the dark I am already kind of lost, so that's not good. And I feel like something's trying to walk up on me. I can already tell that this game's gonna be very interesting. I've played The Long Dark a few times on Xbox, never on PC. This is my first time playing it on PC. I did plan on having my controller set up. However, for this video, I just sadly hadn't got around to setting up my controller. Oh, okay, cool. A flare, a match. Let's just light a match so I can kind of see where I'm going. Well, matches don't last long. Okay, never mind. Let's not light a match so I can just see where I'm going. I know I made it to the logging camp, so that's a good sign. Of course, wow, I can't even see anything in here, so that's cool. Grab a book, a flare, a dead corpse. That's okay. I'm so mad because of my first. You know what? I'm not really supposed to use these, but I'm just gonna use it anyways. I'm so mad because of my first playthrough that I was doing, kind of like my test series, to make sure all my recordings worked. I found like a storm lantern and a bunch of stuff, and then like my recording didn't record at all. So, well, it recorded, but I had like a black screen, so I ended up losing it all, sadly. So, which just really sucked. I was mad. I was upset because I really, you know, to come across stuff like that is pretty crazy. Okay, some reclaimed wood that will come in handy for a fire later. More reclaimed wood. Some combat boots that will come in handy. Probably better than what I'm wearing right now. I usually try to search every nook and cranny. I'm going to throw those combat boots on. Oh, well, they're actually pretty much the same as my other boots, aren't they? No, actually my other boots are a little better than those, so truthfully, we're just gonna drop those and leave those here. That's, yeah, they're not worth it. And on off we go. I don't think we've searched this one yet, maybe? Nope, this one we have searched. It's the other one we hadn't searched. One of them we haven't searched yet.
Damn.
I know, bro, your code, I get it, but unfortunately, I got nothing for you, bro. I got some jeans, some sports socks. We can double up our oh my god, a hatchet? Are you serious? A hatchet? There it is. Honestly, I might, ooh, a can opener too, holy crap. Honestly, I'm thinking I might stay here and try to sleep till at least daytime. Let's do that. Let's stay in this like little cabin thing and sleep to some daytime. Not that it's not already daytime, it is daytime, but just to sleep for a little longer. Would be nice. So I'm gonna wear those jeans. Even though they're not the best jeans, but they're some kind of jeans. So, actually I'm gonna take off the raggedy jeans and the new jeans. put the new jeans on as my outer layer and the lighter jeans in as my inner layer. So if a warmth bonus of plus 5 degrees and windproof bonus of 2 degrees, protection of 11, sprint of 95%, which is, I mean, decently okay. Would definitely like, oh man, those are like the actual nice fleece one too. Would like a jacket at least for my sweater. That would be pretty nice. Let's see, can we sleep for about 5 hours? Okay, cool. We slept for about 5 hours, so it looks like it is now daytime out. And let's see, what is it looking like outside? Still crappy as ever. Great. However, the nice thing is, I mean, we do have a pretty... Oh, there's some decent trapping gloves. That would be pretty nice. What is it feeling like out here? Negative 31 still. Jesus, Pete's, man, it is just not warming up pretty well. For me. Ah, man, I hate this. I hate this already. Trying to think. Do I want to... I'll wear those. I really just need a nice shirt. Like, that's honestly really what I need.
I could use this.
More decent jeans. Okay. I missed those last night. So, where I have the raggedy jeans, I can take those off and actually put on some decent jeans. Which gives me, again, a warmth balance of +6. It's not super great. Let's just pass about 4 hours of time. Okay, so I'm completely warm. I am a bit thirsty.
Nothing to drink.
So let's see, do I got some thirst stuff? I do. Yeah, drink one of those up. Oh, I had a cup of coffee too. A very still granola bar. I wouldn't drink this drink just because I have the cup of coffee I can bring. So, okay. Has it gotten at least decently better? And it has. Okay, cool. Good. Good. It's gotten at least decently a little better. I'm gonna pick up a lot of sticks because sticks is something I'm probably gonna need a bit of. Fire, I'm not... Well, I mean, fire. Wood, I'm not too worried about because now that I have the hatchet, I know, like, once I get to my camp area, I'll be able to be nice and warm and cozy. But we gotta get there first, so. It shouldn't be too hard. I hope not, at least. I hope not, at least. I hope it's not too hard, but we'll see. We should be heading in the right direction from what I remember of my test series. Yeah, okay, yeah, we are, because here's the power lines and things, so. Definitely heading in the right direction, which is good. So now I'm up by the railroad tracks. I'm gonna actually follow the railroad tracks down to, I think, the next clearing. And I think the next clearing will lead me to the camp office, if I'm not mistaken. I think it will. I'm not for sure, but I think it will. Because I think that way is the dam. So, yeah. Some more driving gloves. They're worn now. But, you know, you can always use stuff, I guess. Well, then kind of get to the camp office, get a nice, well, my guy's getting cold. Get a nice fire going, warm myself up, cook me up some snow, some things like that. Maybe heat me up some sardines and eat them. I think we should be okay. Ooh, no, that's a deer. God, I need the hunting rifle so bad. I could just... Actually, that's a wolf. Actually, I do need that hunting rifle now because that is a wolf. But I could just that wolf and just, you know, enjoy his meat. In a non-technical way. Because now that I feel like I said it, it's, yeah, kind of weird. Anyways. Beyond that point. Oh, so I can't quarter her. Could get about 1 kilogram of meat off of her. I'll do that. I'll only get some kind of stuff off of her. Cool, okay, I got raw venison. Again, we'll come and help people when we get to the camp office, which I think we're actually getting pretty close to, if I'm not mistaken. Simple tools.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Ketchup chips, that's always useful. And revolver ammo, that's pretty useful. Also a flare. If I miss stuff and you guys do see me miss it, don't fret. You can leave me a comment about where I left it. And we'll see if we can't go back and find it. Because that would be pretty helpful. Because, not gonna lie, I probably will be a little bit forgetful on some stuff. Excuse me. I just burped like twice and I'm pretty sure I caught it, so. Sorry for that. Okay, I see a power line going down, so that must mean... Yes, the camp office. I found it. Now, I don't know what all I have. I don't have a lot. I don't have any good fishing gear or anything. Maybe the camp office might have something. So this is kind of like where I base my base off of, is this little camp office, because this is one little spot that I like. It's a nice little spot. It's pretty good, pretty useful. So yeah, and it's got the lake right down there. So if you get like fishing gear, stuff like that, you can go down there and fish pretty easily. So. Alright, the camp office. Sweet. So it's got quite a bit of stuff in it that you can break down. Quite a bit of stuff you can get too. Like a whetstone, another Somerset soda, pork and beans, tomato soup. Don't really need a recycled can very much. I have a can opener. I don't know why I picked up another can opener. Energy bar. Search all the filing cabinets. Spin good. Nothing good. Okay. Come over here to the workbench. There's a Frontier shooting guide, which worked pretty good. I get 8 reclaimed wood from that. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, yes. Line. I don't have a hook. But line is pretty kind of useful-ish. You got a stove down here, which is super nice to use. And then you can go upstairs up here. Well, there's usually a dead body, plenty of stacks of paper. Things like that. Hopefully something good. Wow, it is looking pretty, and then you got a nice big stove up here as well, so. No leather shoes, I don't need those. Book. Crates that I can break down for wood. A note left behind. Benticia and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-nude, goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, with flaky baskets of reeds. You could row across the lake. Those little cabins at the far end where tourists came and fished and hunted, and deer had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to the fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky, always to come back, always. Contributed by Beaker, hashtag 4675, okay, whatever. Okay, so this is gonna be our base, basically. So I'm gonna go downstairs and go ahead and get that stove running before I go and look at the cabins. Oh. No. I don't want a map. I'm gonna start a fire. Got a fire going down here at least. I don't really need one upstairs yet. I usually start one up there when I go to sleep, just so I kind of stay warm. Okay, so we got a good fire going. It's gonna be like 56 minutes. It'll probably be out by the time we're back, but maybe not too bad. Okay, sweet. So here's the camp office, and you can see cedar limbs, things like that. Which will come in super handy because we could, like, cut this limb down and get like 5 cedar logs out of it. And how am I already so cold when it only feels like -6 out here? Oh well, anyways, we should be okay. We are a little hungry, but that's fine. We can make some water. Go out to these fishing cabins, which are really super nice to have and handy to have around in these areas because we can fish, which is really good. So, and we're gonna go down to the far end of the actually we'll probably go up to this first fishing cabin and then we'll head back to the camp office and just stay. And the next episode we're gonna go check out all those cabins back there. Because there's quite a few of them back there, and I think they will be good spots for stuff. So, each cabin does usually have a stove in it as well, so you can
Someone's stash.
get pretty warm here, which is good. Okay, so we have a warrant. Oh, okay, I see. Things are wet. Okay. Cool. That sucks. But anyways, we can wear something like this and kind of warm ourselves a bit. And then here's your hoe that you can use to break the ice. Like I'm doing right now. And then, yeah. But you have to have fishing tackle, which I don't have fishing tackle. I have the line, but not the hook. So, but we should get that next time. But, yeah. So I'm going to get into the cabin office, give you my outro, and then when we come back next time, we'll go visit the cabins and do a little bit more stuff. I'm going to work on getting my guy all situated out. So... I say situate out, at least to a spot where he's kind of stable-ish at, so, yeah. Man, I almost want to, like, go out there and cut up that cedar. Oh my god, there's a deer right there, guys. Wow. That went out quick. That went out super quick. I'm gonna start this fire up to get nice and toasty warm, and then I'll do my outro for you guys.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, baby. Light that fire. Light that. Oh, your butthole, you butt. Okay, guys. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all next time in this episode, guys. If you enjoyed what you see and you enjoyed what you like, don't forget to let that like, comment, and subscribe button. It means a lot to us. Yeah, so hit the like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot. This is Survival Thursday. It's be coming out every Thursday, and we'll be playing The Long Dark. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.